Have you heard this statement? Because when these words echoed inside the United Nations, 193 countries went silent. Over the last 2 years, in response to shipping attacks and rising incidents of piracy in the Western Arabian Sea, the Indian Navy has deployed over 35 warships, carried out more than 1,000 boarding operations, and has responded to over 35 incidents. The credible and swift actions of the Indian Navy have saved more than 520 lives, irrespective of nationality. Ladies and gentlemen, this wasn't just a speech. This was a roar. A global reminder that the Indo-Pacific is not unguarded. India is watching. This bold statement came from Harish Ji, India's permanent representative to the United Nations. And on the world's biggest diplomatic stage, he didn't just describe facts, he delivered a reality check to the world. Let me tell you exactly what shocked the UN. India didn't wait for help. India became the help. Over the last 2 years, while commercial ships were attacked, while pirates threatened sea routes, while missiles and drones targeted innocent crews, it was the Indian Navy that rushed in. 35-plus warships deployed, 1,000-plus boarding operations, carried out 35-plus crisis incidents, responded to 520-plus lives saved, regardless of nationality, race, or flag. India didn't ask, "Which country do you belong to?" India simply asked, "How fast can we rescue you?" That's what a responsible global power looks like. November 2023, a turning point. In just 1 year, 367 merchant ships escorted safely 14.7 million metric tons of cargo, protected cargo valued at over $6.3 billion safeguarded. The world talks about global trade security. India actually protects it. And then came the moment that shook pirates worldwide. The liberation of merchant vessel MV Ruen from Somali pirates. The rescue of its crew with 0 casualties. The UN didn't just acknowledge it, it admired it. When courage meets professionalism, Indian seafarers serving on MV Ruen faced a missile attack in the Gulf of Aden and still completed their mission with extraordinary bravery. For this operation, the crew received the IMO Bravery Award. The Indian Navy received an IMO Commendation recognition from the highest maritime authority in the world. India isn't trying to dominate the ocean. India is trying to make the ocean safe for everyone. That's why the world now trusts the Information Fusion Center, Indian Ocean Region, IFCIOR, a hub that tracks maritime threats and shares intelligence with dozens of nations, including the US. Why? Because security in the Arabian Sea means security of the global economy. And today, no navy protects merchant ships more actively than India. A new message to the world. India is not the future power. India is the power of right now. Not for aggression, not for intimidation, but for protection, stability, partnership, and global security. When the Indian Navy sails, the world sleeps safer, so now it's your turn. After hearing India's thunder at the UN, what does it say about India's new position in global security? Is the world finally realizing that the Indian Navy is one of the most dependable maritime forces on the planet? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. And if you believe peace at sea is possible because someone is brave enough to protect it, share this. Jai Hind. Long live the Indian Navy. Long live India.